Chef Lou. Welcome to Reasor's Kitchen. Today we are doing sauteed pork chops. It's a great recipe, fun, easy, have a little bit of fun with it. I'll get started here. We have about a pound of pork. I'm going to put this in a little bit of a bowl. Sliced Redbud Farms pork, sliced maybe a little more than a 1/4 inch thick. 3 cloves of garlic. Throw it right in there, right on top. A little bit of oil in the pan. You want to zest a couple of large oranges. Zest it right on top. Then you're going to mix it all up. It's nice if it sits up, recipe calls for it, put it in the fridge for about an hour, give it a chance to, marinate a little bit. We're going to just go ahead and do it, but when you do yours at home, just put it in the fridge for about an hour. Pretty easy recipe. Pull it out, saute the pork, you're good to go. Okay, so we have that done. Then we take, put my little glove on here and mix it up. Get that orange zest on all the pork chops. And then just pop them in the frying pan. You want to kick it up on high, medium high. And when you're cooking them, you want to give about 3 minutes, depending on the size of the pork chop, about 3 minutes per side. And then flip them over after 3 minutes. While they're cooking, let's talk about the salad that I made. I made a nice salad, and the recipe, I was going to show you how to make it, but I went ahead and did it in the interest of time. So what I did was I took some fresh green beans from the produce department, and I blanched them off for about 5 minutes, and I steamed them for about 5 minutes. You want them nice and crisp and green. And after that, I cut them in half, threw them in a bowl, added some grape tomatoes, a little bit of onion, vinegar, olive oil, and 3 tablespoons of garlic, chopped up fine. Then I let that sit in the fridge for, maybe about an hour. And boy, it has such a great flavor. And what's nice about this recipe, it's all fresh ingredients. I mean, our Redbud Farms pork is just tender as could be. Make sure you don't overcook the pork. You could probe it. When you're cooking a roast, you want to probe it. The pork chops, you could probe them 155 degrees. But what I do is I cook them 2 to 3 minutes, and then I touch them. And when they start to firm up, when you see them starting to firm up, they're done. So if you overcook the pork chop, it's going to be dry, and you're not going to like it. So I would say no more than 3 minutes per side. And then, check them out. Okay, they're almost ready. We're going to go ahead and plate up the vegetables. This is a fresh green bean salad. And it's cold. Serve it cold. What a great recipe. I grew up eating this. We had this at least once or twice a week. Talk about getting fresh vegetables in your kids. Pork chops about ready. Get them nice and, see how nice and dark you're getting? Wow, they're cooking beautiful. Plate them up like that. That is just gorgeous. What a recipe. Now, I serve a little bit of garlic bread with it, maybe a little French bread. Well, as my grandfather always says, manje. Let's eat. We'll see you next time.